Trinidad, get me my coffee.
Roger that.
Trinidad is my husband of 10 years. He is not my usual person that I would have said would be my type. He was very intense and I tried to block him, but as you can see, we've been together 10 years. He's got a very intuitive wife that don't take no shit. And I really had to fight to try to help him understand this is me and I really can't change it and I'm not really going to. So you either love me how I am and accept me, or, you know, you can just move on down the road and I'll say next. But dating beforehand was difficult. Everyone, when they got to that point of knowing that I was a little bit more aware and sensitive and psychic, I could feel them retreat and pull back and become very just not involved. And I was like, that was hard. So it's really nice to have someone that supports my supernatural life.
Our relationship is teaching me on how to vibrate in the now.
Knowing what you know now about me and all of me, do you think you would have still pursued me? You took too long to answer that one.
I'm only saying,
You're like,
look, I'm only saying, for a while there, I actually thought you were following me. Like,
no, I know you were watching across the street and you were waylaying me as I came across the street. You knew the time I got off from work and I know you did that on purpose. I could just tell.
Okay.
Because you can't trick a psychic.
Okay.
So I know your game, but I fell for it anyway.
No, it's been, and it is really like I'm brand new again in an older body, but the energy that's inside is brand new.
Well, we definitely have been through a lot of adjustments and they haven't been easy. So
you're right.
here's to hoping all the adjustments are done for a while.
Are we ready for brunch? Because I'm hungry.
I'm ready for, yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready for a shot in this coffee.
Okay.
On my way over here, I kept feeling this presence. And it's so interesting that you're here because I feel like you're the person that I'm really most excited to see. My heart starts fluttering. I feel the pressure in my heart. And this feels like a fatherly energy.
I lost my dad.
Okay.
I lost my child's father and my dad. So I talked to my daughter about mediumship and it's something she wanted to do. So I thought it would be nice to have a little closure for her losing her father.
He just puts his arms around you and gives you a really big hug.
When I first came in, like, I was very anxious because, like, I ain't never did nothing like this before. And I feel like, you know, I'm just some random man with my dad.
Hey, oh my God.
He says that you think about him a lot at night when you're praying and when you're in bed. He says your dad is so proud of you.
Mom, I told you. I don't want to cry. It's okay.
Is that him on your necklace right there? So know that he's always around your heart.
I don't want to cry.
It's okay. Your dad is a bright light. This is what a wonderful young woman you've grown up to be. What an incredible person you are. Something about ball, like I'm seeing myself. He's watching you.
I play basketball.
You play basketball? Well, he says, I'm sorry I missed out on so many good things in your life. And he looks at you, Krista. And he actually handed you a yellow flower, and that's my symbol for forgiveness. To me, so he says, I'm sorry I couldn't be the person that you needed at that time. But his soul is very much protecting and has love for you even now. Did y'all not get married? Because he's
High school sweetheart.
Because he dreamed, you know, he sort of, that's to be honest, he was touching your hand and just saying, I'm sorry I never got the clue and realized how amazing you were. And I'm sorry that I left in a traumatic way. He still is protecting you. Did you lose your dad as well? So know that they're saying you don't have to feel like you're doing this all by yourself. They should want to talk about Caden and how beautiful you are. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're not. I'm almost seeing like a dragonfly. I just see this little fluttery.
Those were my heart's been. Guys, who's cutting onions? Also,
Dragonflies when her dad passed away.
Dragonflies like all outside her house.
Just know that's him. You little mister telling me, don't let any of these little boys or these little stinkers treat you any type of way.
Oh.
Your dad's like, oh, your dad's, have you been fighting? He said, stay out of trouble. You better act right. You're getting a lecture from heaven, honey.
It was like one time, but like I am really rough with people. I'm trying to break down and play fight.
He's saying that even though I can't be here with you, I want to say sorry for leaving so early.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Life goes on.
Life goes on, but that's a hard thing to lose your dad at such a young age. You know, it really is. So just know how brave and strong you are. I see you being a great kid, and don't be so hard on yourself. Know that you are great.
Trying.
I know, it's easier said than done, isn't it, sweetie? Do you have any questions for me?
Can you ask no questions?
Yeah, I can try.
Oh my God.
I can try.
What was it like to die?
Caden. Some of it.
Too dark.
Well, it's just transitioning from energetically from this life to another. It's not nearly as scary, and a lot of times it's as easy as falling asleep.
I felt like my loved ones were close and near. Felt reassured that they are watching over me. It felt good to give Caden a sense of closure, so that she was able to hear from her dad.
I just feel like, you know, I finally understand why certain things happen, and like everything just makes sense. And like, you know, just thank the Lord that there's people like Logan to give people like me, young teenagers that don't know what they're doing, closure. I feel, you know, relieved and happy.
You know what the M means, right?
No.
Oh, look, you got 2 triangles in here and just 1 triangle in there. You're leading a double life. And you know, I can tell how many childrens you have because I have the same markings on mine. And I always thought I would have 3 kids, but I just had 1 and you had 2. But now that we're together, we have the 3 marks and they're exactly the same. Isn't that cool?
We're entangled.
Oh my gosh, we're entangled.
Lucky.
But you know what? I'm having really strong feelings about something's up with Logan today. And I can't determine if it's excitement or something's up. So I think I'm going to give him a call.
I think you should.
Okay. Right after I got married, I met Logan, and we've actually stepped into a new level of what we do and our friendship also. Just when I have those like whoosh feelings and he's strong on my mind, I need to call and just calm my mind down about it.
Hey, babe, what's up?
Hey.
Well, what's going on?
I am just thinking about you. Is there anything going on today? Are you feeling okay? Or, you know, I just have that. I feel something in the pit of my stomach.
Well, you're feeling my stomach because I'm nervous because I have a date tonight.
Oh, really? Where at?
Yeah, I'm going on a first date in Nashville. The guy's a chef.
Obviously, a first date is nerve-wracking enough, but when you add the psychic element into it, it's a double whammy. One time I had a guy, we were out to dinner, and I was like, yeah. He was like, what do you do for work? I'm like, well, I'm a medium, so I connect with spirits. got up and left the table.
I'm nervous to tell him that I'm feeling spirits. I'm honestly already feeling somebody on the way over.
Oh, wow. Well, don't worry about how they react. I know you always want them to feel good and comfortable, but they need to know who you are. Let the chips fall where they may and just do what you do you.
Well, wish me luck.
So, where exactly in Nashville are you going to be?
We're going to be downtown in a little spot.
Okay. Are you trying to be mysterious? Are you afraid I'll stalk you?
Maybe.
Okay, well, if I can't find you psychically, I will find you through your cell phone.
Well, I'll let you know how it goes, baby.
You know, I'm here for you if you need me. I'm your backup.
I love you so much.
I love you. I'll talk to you later. Have fun. Bye. Well, I don't know. I always like to double check, triple check my feelings. We pull cards or play with cards. This is playing cards, just regular poker cards. So these have been around a long time. Everybody thinks they're playing just everyday cards, but they're divining cards originally. So just a little tidbit on that. So I'm gonna shuffle.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's it. 9 of hearts. 4.
That's a good sign. And let's see if another one pops out. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. It's the 11. 1111. I'm just gonna flip this one. Uh-oh. Oh, well. So this one is possibilities. You know, I think he's gonna have a pretty good time tonight.
As long as he's safe.
Yeah, and you know I gotta make sure he's safe. So you know I have a way of finding him, right?
Yeah.
Psychically, I can find it. And I can also track his phone. So I'm gonna head to Nashville. Everybody needs a way out of a bad date. And luckily for Logan, he has Shae.
Okay, I'm on my way to Nash Vegas for a date, first date with a guy who doesn't yet know I'm psychic, or so I think he doesn't know. I feel like dating for me over the years has been definitely interesting. I have certainly had people who were very turned off by the whole talking to the dead thing. So I'm, I guess, just nervous to see how he reacts if he finds out. If, like, any spirits come through. There he is right there. OMG, look how cute he's walking around by himself. Pitiful. Hi, sweetie pie. I'm gonna park, okay? Bless him. That dinner was great.
It was great. You enjoy like the vegetables?
I love the vegetables.
I will choose to put a little bit more of like lemon zest or something more citrusy, so it can be like more fresh. That's my opinion. But other than that, it was great.
Well, you're the chef, so I feel like you know better than anything. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, I did the dessert.
I love the dessert. The dessert was my favorite part.
I know because you love chocolate. I know him, so would like this. So.
Yeah, I do like chocolate. You're right. I don't know if you knew what I did for work or not. I'm a medium, which means like I talk to, well, I connect with spirits and things like that on me.
All right. Logan told me what he's doing for work, and I was a little bit shocked, but I was like, it's an interesting job, and I don't know nothing much about what he's doing, but I will be open and happy to know more.
I've been sort of feeling something the whole way, like on the way over, and I do feel the presence of your father. Did he passed?
Yeah, he passed like 3 years already. I really miss it so much.
Well, was there something about this jacket that's significant for you?
Actually, that's his favorite color is brown.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a sense that he is always with you, and I feel like you do little things like that to honor him, you know?
Yeah.
He also talks about horses, so I don't know if your dad loved horses.
Love horses, he loved boots, he loved all this cowboy stuff. I always was.
So I was gonna say, look, head to toe.
I have like almost maybe 10 pairs of boots at home, and I have more in Mexico, and I'm gonna buy some more. So I love boots. It's like, I don't know, it reminds me of him like all the time.
I see like a watch that I'm wearing, like a gold watch.
Also, he was also always wearing a watch. Always a watch.
Don't feel like you have to be in a rush. He says, that's what I wish I would have known, that you don't always have to be in such a rush. He's showing me color. I see a lot of yellow around you.
Yellow is support. It helps me to be alive.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant color. It's a powerful color, and it was one of his favorite colors, but now it's mine.
You know, your dad wasn't always good at saying how he felt, but he says to me he's so proud of how you articulate your feelings and let it all out. I don't know if you write a book or is there something about...
Yes, like 2 years ago. That helps me with my depression.
Just know he hasn't left you. Even if you feel alone here, like he places you in a room and blacks out the room, and that's my indicator that you are just wanting to find a connection with people who understand you. And no, I know I'm just a stranger, but know that I see you and know that he loves you. And I think you're great.
Thanks for support that, and that means a lot for me, especially since I'm here by myself. It feels bad sometimes. You are here by yourself and you're just alone.
No, you're not alone. That's why, maybe that's one of the reasons we met, you know?
That's true.
Just know that in spirit, he is still with you. So you're not here alone. You got it, man. He's protecting you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I have a hug?
It was surprising that the way that we talk about, but in the end, I feel like he gave me a good support, and I feel really good, like more in peace. It was just a lot of emotion, back, like feeling a lot of things in that moment.
So nice to meet you.
Logan is on a first date, and it's sort of dark, so they don't even know I'm here. I'm gonna go over and just make sure everything's okay. It's just my way of making sure that Logan is good and everything's smooth, and if they need anything, I'm nearby. So we're gonna head over there now and see what the dealio is. Let's go.
Who I think it is.
Yes, it is. I'm
Shae Redstone, what are you doing in Las Vegas?
I came for backup because, you know, I know you always need backup. I came to make sure your date went good.
I think it did go good.
Okay, good, because I did bring chocolates just in case. I haven't taken any yet. I decided I'd wait. So, anyway.
Let's eat them together.
Okay, let's eat them.
Okay.
So, when all else fails, get chocolate. Coffee.
Grab one.
Okay.
Let's cheers them.
Ooh, the heart. Yeah, I'll get a little heart. You got a ball?
Cheers.
Cheers. So, did you reveal to him that you're psychic?
Well, I revealed it to him, and then some. His dad came through.
Of course. How did he take it?
I think he took it well.
He did.
He seemed like it meant something to him. I was afraid he'd judge me for it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's something that
But they're going to find out eventually. Somehow, some way, people I've dated, it's always a testing. So I don't ever tell them.
of your psychic skills.
And it's always like they doubt, so they test, they ask questions. And I'm like, just because you're asking me that question, that's not what the other side really wants you to know. It can get weird.
Well, all I know is that this year's about loving ourselves, loving our gifts, and loving each other.
Right? And loving chocolate.
Lots of chocolate. No, yeah. I don't like this one. Let me get a different.
Yeah, that one is sort of blasé.
Okay. I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Beautiful. Maybe talk about dating before Trinidad being keep it in this.
You mean booty calls? Is that dating? No, just